Hello, everyone, and welcome back to English the Natural Way. I am Alex.
And I am Linda. We are so happy you are here with us today.
Whether you are at home, on the bus, at school, or just relaxing, thank you for joining us.
Today, we are talking about two grammar forms that confuse so many English learners.
These two forms look almost identical, but they tell very different stories.
We are talking about will be doing versus has or have been doing.
Or more simply, be doing versus been doing.
For example, I will be working tomorrow versus I have been working all day.
Both use an ing verb, but the time, the tense, and the meaning are completely different.
By the end of this episode, you will know exactly when to use each one.
You will understand the difference clearly with many simple examples.
You will avoid the most common mistakes learners make every day.
And you will feel so much more confident in your English.
Before we begin, please like this episode and subscribe to English the Natural Way.
Okay, let us get started. Excellent job, everyone. Section 1. Understanding the two forms.
Before we compare, let us look at each form carefully.
Form 1. Be doing. This is the present continuous or the future continuous.
We use be doing in two main situations, for something happening right now or for something planned in the future.
Right now, I am working. She is studying. They are eating.
Future plan. I will be working tomorrow. She is going to be studying all weekend.
The key word in be doing is what is happening at a specific moment, now or in the future.
Form 2. Been doing. This is always part of has been doing or have been doing.
The full form is has been doing or have been doing, always with has or have before been.
I have been working all day. She has been studying since morning. They have been waiting for an hour.
The key idea in been doing is an activity that started in the past and continues up to now.
So one form is about a specific moment and the other is about duration, how long something has been happening.
Moment versus duration, that's the heart of everything we learned today. Section 2. How to use be doing.
Let us explore be doing in detail, starting with the present.
When we use am doing, is doing, or are doing, we are talking about right now, this moment.
I am reading this book. Right now, in this moment, the reading is happening.
She is cooking dinner. At this moment, she is in the kitchen. The cooking is in progress.
Use 1. Be doing for something happening right now.
Why are you laughing? What is he doing? Where are they going? All of these are about the current moment. The action is happening as we speak.
Use 2. Be doing for future plans and arrangements.
We often use be doing to talk about the future, especially planned or confirmed events.
I am meeting my friend for lunch tomorrow. It's already arranged. It's a plan.
She is flying to Bangkok next week. The ticket is booked. It's decided.
We are having a party on Saturday. The invitations are sent. The plan is set.
When the future event is already arranged, be doing is very natural. Use 3. Will be doing for future continuous actions.
We use will be doing when something will be in progress at a specific future time.
This time tomorrow, I will be sitting on a beach. At that future moment, the action will be ongoing.
At 8 o'clock tonight, she will be presenting to the board. Future moment, action in progress.
Don't call me between 2 and 3. I will be driving. At that future time, driving will be happening.
Use 4. Be doing to show a temporary situation.
I am staying with my parents for a few weeks. Temporary, not forever.
He is working from home this month. Just this month, a temporary arrangement.
Be doing here signals this is not the normal situation. It's temporary, for now. Section 3. How to use been doing.
Now, let's look at been doing, always part of has been doing or have been doing.
Remember, you cannot say been doing alone. It always needs has or have before been.
I have been doing, you have been doing, they have been doing, he has been doing.
This form, the present perfect continuous, focuses on the duration of an activity up to now.
Use 1, has or have been doing for an activity that started in the past and is still continuing.
I have been learning English for 3 years. Started 3 years ago, still going now.
She has been working at the same company since 2019. Years of continuous work, still there.
The activity is not finished, it's still in progress, and been doing tells us how long.
Use 2, has or have been doing with for and since.
For tells us the length of the activity. For 2 hours, for 3 days, for a long time.
Since tells us the starting point. Since Monday, since last year, since this morning.
I have been waiting for 40 minutes. He has been feeling unwell since Tuesday.
For and since are the strongest signals that been doing is needed, not be doing.
Use 3, has or have been doing, to explain a current situation.
Your eyes are red. Have you been crying? The red eyes are evidence of recent crying.
I am exhausted because I have been running. The running explains the exhaustion.
The kitchen smells wonderful. She has been baking. The smell is evidence of the baking.
The activity explains what we can see, smell, or feel right now.
Use for, has or have been doing for a repeated activity over a recent period.
He has been calling me every day this week, again and again, repeatedly, all week.
She has been making mistakes recently. A pattern of repeated actions happening again and again.
Been doing here shows the activity is not just once, it has been happening over time.
Alex, Section 4. The key difference, side by side. Now let us put them side by side and really feel the difference.
Alex, pair 1.
I am working on the project. Right now, at this moment, the work is in progress.
I have been working on the project. The work started in the past and has continued up to now.
Be doing a snapshot of this moment. Been doing a story of duration up to now.
Pair 2.
She is studying for her exam. Right now, at this moment, studying is happening.
She has been studying for her exam for 6 hours. 6 hours of continuous study, still going.
One tells us what is happening now, the other tells us how long it has been happening.
Pair 3.
I will be traveling next month. A future plan. Travel will be happening then.
I have been traveling for 3 months. Started 3 months ago, still happening now.
Be doing for the future moment. Been doing for the duration up to now.
Pair 4.
What are you doing? What is happening at this exact moment?
What have you been doing? What activity have you been involved in over a recent period?
Are you doing asks about this second. Have you been doing asks about recent time.
Feel the difference, moment versus duration, snapshot versus story. Alex, Section 5, Common Mistakes and How to Fix Them.
Linda, Mistake 1. Using be doing when duration is the main idea.
Wrong. I am studying English for 2 years.
For 2 years tells us duration, not a snapshot moment. Use been doing.
Correct. I have been studying English for 2 years. Duration needs been doing.
Wrong. She is living here since last year.
Correct. She has been living here since last year.
Whenever you see for with a duration or since with a starting point, use been doing.
Mistake 2. Forgetting has or have before been doing.
Wrong. I been working all morning, missing have. Wrong. She been studying for hours, missing has.
Correct. I have been working all morning. Correct. She has been studying for hours.
The full form is always have plus been plus the ing verb, all three parts together.
Mistake 3. Using been doing for a future plan.
Wrong. I have been meeting my friend tomorrow. Have been meeting cannot point to the future.
Correct. I am meeting my friend tomorrow. Future arrangement. Use be doing.
Been doing looks backward to the past. Be doing can look forward to the future.
Mistake 4. Confusing are doing and have been doing in questions.
What are you doing? I want to know what is happening right now, this second.
What have you been doing? I want to know about your recent activities over the past hours.
Wrong context. Arriving home and asking, "What are you doing?" when you want to know about their day.
More natural. What have you been doing? You want to know about the recent past, not just this second.
Mistake 5. Using will be doing when duration already happened.
Wrong. I will be working here for 5 years. If the 5 years already happened, use been doing.
Correct. I have been working here for 5 years. The 5 years of work leads up to now.
Will be doing is for the future. If the duration is already happening, use been doing. Alex, Section 6, Real-Life Conversations. Alex, Situation 1, Catching up with a friend.
Hey, I haven't seen you in so long. What have you been doing?
So much. I've been working on a big project. It's been exhausting. Are you still working on it now?
No, I just finished today, but I'll be starting a new one next week. What are you doing this weekend?
I am visiting my family on Saturday. On Sunday, I will be resting all day. I need it.
Have been working, duration up to now. Am visiting, future arrangement.
Will be resting, future continuous. What have you been doing? Asking about recent time. Situation 2. At the office.
You look tired today. Have you been sleeping well?
Not really. I have been staying up late all week. There is so much to finish.
I understand. What are you working on right now?
I am writing the final report. It has been taking much longer than I expected.
When will you finish?
I think I will be finishing it by tonight, and tomorrow I will be presenting it to the team.
Have been staying, duration over the past week. Am writing, happening right now.
Will be finishing and will be presenting, future continuous, planned future actions. Situation 3. At home. Why is the house such a mess? What have you been doing all afternoon?
I have been cleaning. I'm reorganizing everything. It just looks messy in the middle.
You have been reorganizing for 3 hours. Are you nearly done?
I will be finishing the bedroom soon. I'm moving all the furniture around.
What will you be doing after that?
I will be resting on the sofa, and I will not be moving for the rest of the evening.
Have been cleaning, duration, am moving, happening right now, will be resting, future plan. Section 7. Extra tips to use both forms naturally.
Tip 1. Use time expressions as your guide.
When you see for, since, all day, all week, lately, recently, think been doing.
I have been exercising every morning for a month. She has been feeling tired lately.
When you see now, at the moment, right now, currently, think be doing.
I am studying right now. He is currently working on a new design.
The time expressions are strong hints. Use them to guide your choice.
Tip 2. Use been doing to show effort and process.
When you want to emphasize how hard someone has been working or trying, been doing is perfect.
I have been practicing this speech for days. I hope it goes well. She has been training every single day for this competition.
Been doing highlights the effort, the time spent, the dedication. Tip 3. Will be doing for polite future questions.
Will be doing is very useful for asking about someone's future plans without pressure.
Will you be using the car tomorrow? Polite, gentle, not demanding.
Will she be attending the meeting on Friday? Asking in a soft and indirect way.
In professional settings, will you be doing is a very elegant and considerate way to ask.
Quick review. Everything you learned today.
Two forms, be doing and been doing. Both use an ing verb, but very different meanings.
Be doing, present continuous, for what is happening at this moment.
Be doing, future arrangement. I am meeting her tomorrow, already planned.
Will be doing, future continuous, what will be in progress at a specific future time.
Has or have been doing, present perfect continuous, duration from past up to now.
Use been doing with for and since to show how long an activity has been happening.
Use been doing to explain a current situation. I am tired because I have been running.
Key difference, be doing is a snapshot, one moment, now or in the future.
Been doing is a story, duration, how long something has been going on up to now.
Don't use be doing with for or since for duration. Use been doing.
Never forget has or have before been. All three parts are always required.
Don't use been doing for future plans. Use be doing or will be doing instead.
Final message. You are getting stronger every day.
Be doing, been doing, two forms, one letter difference but a world of meaning.
Be doing captures the moment. Been doing tells how long.
These forms appear in almost every English conversation, at home, at work, at school, everywhere.
Start today with just 2 sentences.
I am doing blank right now for what is happening at this moment. I have been doing blank for how long an activity has continued up to now.
Those 2 patterns will immediately make your English sound more natural and more accurate.
If you enjoyed today's episode, please give it a thumbs up.
Subscribe to English the Natural Way for more lessons just like this one.
Leave a comment. Write one be doing sentence and one been doing sentence.
We would love to read every single one.
Keep learning, keep practicing, and keep growing.
See you in the next episode.
Bye, everyone.